Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Gold Wing Nation of our new heaven on earth, angelics of the 144. We have massive waves of higher dimensional adamantine light flowing into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator. Our local Solaris continues to blaze all life on Earth with cosmic rays, releasing another 14 C-class solar flares today and 2 more M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M 7.69 at 11:04 UTC. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today in the Indian Ocean with a magnitude 5.8 earthquake in the Cocos Islands at 4:31 UTC. All our angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and galactic star families are with us now to complete our divine missions of full, total, and complete planetary liberation for all sentient beings of the way. The grids, dragon lines, and ley lines of Mother Earth are being lit up to raise the currency and resonance of Gaia and all her children of the sun for this great awakening into our heaven on earth paradigm. Uluru is lit up, Machu Picchu is lit up, Hawaii is lit up, Kunlun is lit up, Santorini is lit up, Sedona is lit up, Mount Shasta is lit up, and all our sacred vortexes and sites are lit up for the greatest shift of all ages into our new 5D golden age of eternal life. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand, of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful Kundalini rising invocation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster, remapping inner earth cave systems plus shifting ley lines, updated magnetics and body mechanics, Agartha, Shambhala. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, we are getting significantly influenced by the new high vibrational energies through divine ordinance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Nakul Makindo, if there is only one thing you learn, it's that with every thought there is a corresponding dimension. Dimensions are frequencies, and the more you think and expand on that thought, the more it solidifies into the quantum structure that makes up this realm and becomes your reality. Everyone is living in their own reality, their own dimension of thought. You can only see from your dimension. What others might perceive to be doing is not what they are actually doing. You are just seeing from your perspective regarding what reality you are living in. Focus on you, live your life, have peaceful, happy thoughts, and you will live a peaceful, happy existence. Peace. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn, Starseed, Arcturian Message 2030. At times it may feel as though you are being drawn through the eye of a celestial needle, where the currents of energy refine your essence, distilling your awareness to its most luminous core. This force carves its path through your consciousness, magnifying the physical and emotional layers of your being. As you are ushered through this sacred passage, only the weightless aspects of your soul may pass, while the dense burdens you have carried must be relinquished, left behind like the husks of old selves that no longer serve your becoming. 144 flowing in. It is an exquisite compression, a divine narrowing, where transformation is both graceful and intense. The ascension you now experience is a fusion of transcendence and the raw, unrelenting intensity of metamorphosis. Dear lightworkers, this very sensation, this ethereal quickening, is the embodiment of the path you chose long ago. Since the great convergence of August 1987, you have been propelled upon a course of accelerated evolution, drawn inexorably toward a moment foretold by your spiritual ancestors. That moment is now unfolding, its window stretching towards completion by the close of 2030. This, dear ones, is why so many of you feel the pulsating urgency of something vast approaching, paired with the sensation of being pressed through an ever-tightening threshold. In the grand scheme of galactic time, the next 5 years are but a fleeting breath, akin to an intensive weekend of initiations, when the final bell of ascension ringing out as you step into the great hall of cosmic graduation. No wonder these shifts feel so profoundly rapturous. Your frequency is leaping between vibrational states at a velocity your star families perceive as near instantaneous, and in these coming years, the tempo will only intensify as your ascension train hurtles toward its destined station at staggering, light-laced trajectories. Amidst this grand acceleration, we implore you, pause, gaze into the mirror of your soul, and honor the miracle that you are. For what you are achieving in this fleeting heartbeat of the cosmos is nothing short of the extraordinary. Eawat Ansha, Arcturian Light Command. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light Blue Rose Oracles, we are in the midst of an extraordinary expansion, one that is rewriting the very framework of reality. The shifting currents move through your DNA, your cells, your consciousness, and the planetary grid itself. What was once hidden is now seen. What was once illusion is now dissolving. And what was once forgotten is now remembered. The collective is reawakening, each of us a flickering ember, reigniting the knowing that we are sovereign beings, fractals of Source, here to embody limitless abundance, unity, and divine creation. The old matrix grids of separation and lack are fracturing, its codes unraveling beneath the weight of truth. Mother Earth, the great cosmic womb, is calling you into deeper remembrance. She is nourishing this evolution, whispering to your heart that you are the bridge between the divine and the physical, the anchor point of heaven and earth. With every pulse of her shifting energy, you are being asked to step beyond the old identities that once felt safe, the inherited patterns and conditioned timelines that no longer reflect who you are becoming and embodying. This is the year of the serpent, the shedding of skins, the releasing of all that has limited your expansion and sacred expression. You are not meant to stay within the templates of outdated versions of self. You are here to dissolve them, to rise from them, to embody the radiance that has always lived within you. Let yourself move beyond the familiar edges of comfort. Let yourself stretch beyond what you once believed was possible. Every release is an opening, every surrender a gateway, every shift an initiation into a higher frequency of being. This is a time of accelerated alignment. The more you allow old narratives to dissolve, the faster new realities take shape. Trust your capacity to expand, to hold more light, to walk forward untethered by the past. You are not just stepping into the new, you are the new. This is your time. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Rick Jewers, update. For many, your empathic and telepathic abilities have once again increased in preparation for the new reality you are going into. It is because of the ability to read minds through the direct telepathy that no one can lie to you, nor does deception exist in the new reality. As a result of this one ability, however, not limited to, with your empathic ability that allows for you to feel the polarity of energy, which includes information streams, it is easy to detect when one is not being truthful. The telepathy and empathy combined allows for you also to read the deeper intent of one's actions, as well as the stem or origin point of their actions, being either sincere or nefarious, and with an underlying agenda. This is on a micro scale. However, this is what accommodated the truth being shown on a macro level, with it no longer being able to remain hidden. More and more are receiving these abilities now to assist with the distortion being eliminated here. The distortions cannot go forward. More are now going into the heart space to ground morality and amplify it within themselves. As the consciousness becomes connected to the heart as one navigation system, nothing can be hidden, and deceptive false agendas are exposed on the individual levels and whole levels simultaneously. The heart's discernment, the place of knowing, becomes stronger, and is the main guidance mechanism that contains the truth, rather than the consciousness that does not truly know yet, and may only think it knows. Go with what you know, which is truth, and not with what you think you know. Without embodiment of love into the heart, the truth is not fully known, and the superficiality of thought alone will manipulate one's actions until true love is embodied. Synchronicities are proof and confirmation, and where three or more are aligned, a story is told, mostly a story of truth, dependent upon the degree of sanctity the individual has achieved in their progress. Love, light, and gratitude, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine, Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 2/6/25. February's number 2 energy feasts on love, harmony, and happiness. It can't give or get enough of the warm fuzzies. Abuse its benevolence, however, and will get its revenge, regardless of how long that might take. So the pressure's on you to both give and receive graciously. Today is a personal power day when you have much more influence than normal. It's a day, in fact, for decisions that can alter the future. But every action will bring a nearly instant rebound. Whatever you do today requires the best of intentions, backed by goodwill for all, because there are some outcomes you just can't take back. The key word for today is rebound, for we are rebounding from the old earth into the new earth. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. I take refuge in the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life. From Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Embodying Higher Frequencies, February's Energetic Bridge. Dear friends, as we journey through the month of February, we are gradually aligning with our new personal timelines for 2025. This process marks a significant milestone in our collective and individual evolution. January's intense energies required adaptability, resilience, and a willingness to let go of old patterns and limitations. While February's energies may be slightly milder, March holds significant transformative potential. We are being prepared for a major energetic threshold, and the coming weeks will be crucial in setting the stage for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Currently, we may feel the weight of building energetic pressure, culminating in March's events, including the year's first eclipse. This pressure can manifest physically, emotionally, or mentally, and may feel overwhelming or isolating at times. It's as if we are being squeezed, push to release any remaining resistance or blockages that stand in the way of our growth. We are beginning to shed the first layers of the skin in this year of the snake. It's essential to recognize that this process is deeply personal and unique to each individual. We are being called to embody higher frequencies, integrate new light codes, and align with our soul's purpose. This journey requires patience, compassion, and a willingness to trust the unfolding of our new timeline. As we navigate this critical phase of our evolution, it's vital to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who understand and support our journey. Sharing our experiences and insights with others who are undergoing similar transformations can be incredibly empowering, helping us to feel less isolated and more connected to a larger community. Taking care of our physical and emotional needs is also crucial during this time. Prioritizing hydration, rest, and self-care practices like meditation, yoga, and creative expression can help minimize discomfort, fatigue, and other symptoms associated with energetic upgrades. By nurturing our mind, body, and spirit, we can better integrate the higher frequencies and embody the light codes that are being transmitted to us. Above all, trust the unfolding of your new timeline. Have faith that the universe is guiding you toward your highest potential, even if the path ahead seems uncertain. Remember that we are not alone in this journey. We are part of a larger collective, united in our quest for growth, transformation, and self-realization. Stay grounded, stay centered, and trust the process. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. And today from Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The Lotus of Ascension, Kundalini Rising Ignition, Self-Love, Three Brains Realignment. Venus Star and Twin Flames Upgrade. Message: let the King walk again on earth. Let the Goddess show him the way. Let the rising begin. Let everyone see what is coming. After the December solstice and the return of the Magna Mater and the goddesses, we had to slow down in order to die with a smile and be reborn with a living breath. This was also connected to the true King and his return from the inner worlds. This was his breath of rebirth too. January was the month of our greatest gifts, the gifts of God that we had rejected, and the beginning of the inner illumination. This was such a blessing for everything we are and do. During this period, everyone got to see the personal hells one way or another, and escape them upon conscious choice. This is still an ongoing process, especially for those who were in previous denial and fear of their inner true state and hells. This is why the key was given and the lotus opened. The opening of the lotus is bringing the biggest ignition of the Kundalini. February is a month of deep, deep alchemy and self-readjustment because the lotus cannot open properly unless inner healing and therapy has taken place and the inner distortions and blockages are addressed. This is not an easy process, and most of it is taking place in the subconscious. All of our inner worlds are resurrecting as the three brains are adjusting and reunifying. Self-love is the key that is offered as a lesson this period. Blessings of true love and eros, Erini, Amalthea Thor, Harzaronya, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Star of the Light Judith Kusel, we are in an intensified period of purification in the highest degrees, as all is being purged from the core of whatever has been miscreated on earth and within her, and this applies to all which was ever done and not done, not only individually, but on all levels for generations and all civilizations, structures, and forms. During the Melchizedek transmission last night, it was reiterated that there are no limitations now of what is possible and what is not, as we who have chosen to ascend have been lifted totally out of the old earth and old earth paradigm into a new existence. It can feel at times that we are in kind of limbo, yet that limbo is necessary, for it is purging anything, conscious or not, which is not serving us anymore, which we cannot take with us into the new existence. It is like when you book in at the airport to catch a flight and your luggage gets weighed, only this time you are not allowed any luggage nor hand luggage, just your own soul and new light body can fully step into the brand new spaceship Earth. Once there, you will be given new garments of light to wear, a whole new existence, surpassing all expectations and even visions. There are in truth no limitations anymore of what we can expand into. Once we have finally transcended the old completely and fully ascend back into the seventh dimension, this surpasses anything known before in the old. Embracing the new is a daily commitment to be open and ready for anything, and far greater and more magnificent than you can even imagine or dream of right now. We are becoming liquid crystalline light now, and need to be fluid. Yet fluid like water and air can change into many other forms. Remember this, and simply be open to whatever unfolds. Stay centered in your heart and soul, and continue serving with love and joy. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Light communication. For how are you feeling as the spiraling of light codes continue to move steadily across and throughout your planet, moving incrementally in alignment with all species? This is a message to align you to the great multidimensional planetary alignments, the great transformation taking place, specifically in alignment with the expanding heart consciousness of you. For the evolutionary heart in your physical domain is aligning to the great codes of light synthesis, stimulus moving throughout the light of now. As many portals appear before you, we ask you to align these light codes in light, for the true mastery of now is inviting you to immerse in your quantum light assimilation phase, moving steadily in the year 2025, a cosmic juncture in your human timeline, an expansion point of great alignments, enabling much creativity in light. We ask you to continue this light assimilation. Feel the higher presence of your physical form reaching new heights of awakened communication. For communication is all around you. The term communication is used to stimulate your internal interest in a deeper point of expansion. We welcome you to the great cosmic presence all around you, the great stimulus of light. Feel to receive, to reach an expanded viewpoint of now. The great central sun of light is now activating. Together in light, Cosmic Light Alliance. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Your Star Mother is by your side through the endings and beginnings of this next level of ascension. Lean into her arms and be nourished. Your soul is answering the call from Creator, waking you up to who you really are. This is freeing you from the hurt, harm, and suffering from the actions of people towards you. New energy is expanding your container and chakras. Once aligned, you will ascend. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, February 6th, the moon, ruler of our emotional cycles, is now in Gemini, sign of the twins. Today she will create a trine aspect to the shadowy but transformative energies of Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth. Then she will connect with expansive, optimistic Jupiter, ruler of blessings and abundance. The deep transformation and soul growth will transpire through paying attention to your emotions and thoughts and how they cause you to feel, as well as the curious connections and communications you have with others, focusing on the knowledge and wisdom that is shared. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Aquarius conjunct Chariklo and semi-sextile Saturn. Uranus in Taurus square Ceres in Aquarius. Picture a little girl trying to be like her mama, tiny feet and big shoes. It's so hard to walk, and yet she keeps on trying, year by year, trying to please mother, trying to be the woman she's expected to be. And then one day, despite all the pain and blisters on her feet, comes a realization. It's like a sting of a rubber band as the apron string rebounds. Stop trying to be her, yells a voice, be you. Maybe for you it's a father figure or a sister or a media-presented image of the perfect person. In all cases, it's time to give yourself permission to grow in ways that suit your personality, to explore paths unique to your vision, to wear clothes and try on styles that reflect who you are inside. Hold space for your healing, for your suffering, for your creativity. Set your spirit free to live the life you dream of. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 214, White Rhythmic Wizard. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are equality, balance, and organize. We are now on the 6th day of the Red Moon wave spell with its agenda of going with the flow. Day 6 is always about getting practical and organized, a bit tricky within the context of flowing. How does one organize and relinquish control at the same time? Well, it's quite easy, really. Get yourself together and take care of the necessities, and this will restore balance in your life, allowing you the peace of mind that will enable you to relax. Today is White Wizard, which represents enchantment, receptivity, and timelessness. The wizard is one of the most elusive and mysterious characters in the Tzolk'in. People born on these days are very complex and hard to get to know. Wizard energy enchants us, and we all can fall under a spell on wizard days. This can lead to very profound experiences, or this can also lead to dumbfoundedness. Don't be surprised that by the end of the day, you have no idea what just happened. The guide today is also White Wizard. This means we are doubly enchanted today, and that means things might get a little weird. But hey, some folks enjoy being whisked away down the rabbit hole. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Rhythmic Wizard, 6 Ish, Keen 214, 6th of February 2025, Organizing and Chanting Flow. Keen 214 equals 7, Mystic, Magic, Spiritual, Solitude. A magical day for creating more balance in our world. Day 6 in the Red Moon wave spell of the Goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our natural flow. Today we are organizing for more flow through balancing the flow of giving and receiving in our life, allowing for more joy, prosperity, and wellness to flow. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your physical reality and body by becoming more receptive to the endless flow of timelessness, bringing endless opportunities and greater potential. We are organizing our physical reality for more balance and equality, and especially our financial reality. The rhythmic tone is the feng shui tone. We have a fantastic day for spring cleaning, decluttering your house and space, organizing your office, channeling ideas, journaling, or reflecting on your dreams and desires. It is time to allow your enchanted seeds to sprout and flow through you, bringing them forth into your physical reality. Today's question is, how can I organize my physical reality for greater balance and equality, opening to a greater flow of magic in my life? Am I focusing my magic on my divine destiny path? Divine blessings for enchanting miracles to bring balance and greater flow into our world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 214, White Rhythmic Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to enchant. Balancing receptivity, I seal the output of timelessness. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Adam, for raising your pledge on Patreon today and for your continued support, and we thank all of you who continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Elade DATtoNne, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful Kundalini rising invocation. I call upon the divine force within me, the sacred Kundalini, the primordial energy of creation. Awaken now, O serpent of light, and rise through the gateways of my being. Let the rivers of Shakti flow freely through my spine, igniting my chakras with the fire of divine transformation. With every breath, I awaken the sacred coils within me. I release all blockages, fears, and limitations. I am ready to embrace my highest power. As the golden energy rises, I surrender to divine wisdom, divine healing, divine truth. Muladhara to Sahasrara, let the sacred currents rise, root to crown, earth to ether. Let the divine spiral awaken within me. My body is a temple, my spirit is eternal, and I stand in the full illumination of my highest self. Om Kundalini Shakti Namah. Om Kundalini Shakti Namah. Om Kundalini Shakti Namah. Chant this mantra at least 108 times for deep activation. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.